Yeah, I have lots of questions in my mind being myself an aspiring HR in the future, but I have a couple of 2 to 3 questions to make it a quick bite. My first question goes like, how do you feel starting from very basic from Stella Maris College and getting into the head of Infosys HR manager?
Okay, so basically, this is an organization where you guys are technologies and engineers and all of that. I come from a non-engineering background, so I have done my BCom from Stella Maris. Post that, I've done my Masters in Social Work and Human Resource Management. Mind it, it's not MBA, it is MSW, there's a difference. Basically, for you to start working on, so when you go ahead and ask people, why are you interested in HR? What do you think is the answer that comes? When I ask you, why do you want to take HR? What do you answer?
I feel I can manage people well. And another thing is I don't know anything other.
Yeah.
That will be the answer.
The fad around HR is that, when people ask, why did you take HR as a profession? People generally say that I like to deal with people, right? And I like, human resource management, talking with people, engaging with people. While that portion of it is true, that one portion of it is the major challenge that you look at, dealing with people, the ever-changing environment, and not two people think the same way. My right hand is not your right hand. Likewise, it's all different in different facets of life. It's not just around just the people and human resources. It's about managing the entire life cycle, the career cycle of an employee or a person by itself. So you think about it, if an average life of a person is around 65 years, average, at least a minimum of 40 years is on a career, right? For a person who's gone through a long, full-time career in their lifetime. So managing that 40-year life cycle, for that person it is just their career. For a person as a human resource professional, it's about those ups and downs and all those platitude maintenance that you have to do when it comes to career by itself. It's not just about behavioral management, it is about team management, it is about business growth. Most of the times there is a fact that it is only about people and anything with regard to people. You go to your human resource professional and you get it started. No, not just that. Right? What people will have to understand that it's a major organ. HR as a profession is an organ which works inside the business by itself. Okay? Without the people component in a business, there is no business. We can all speak about AI coming in and taking away our jobs and all that, but artificial intelligence gets us intelligence from human intelligence. Okay? And one of my favorite comedians, she spoke about nothing can take over human paranoia. And artificial intelligence and all you talk about in terms of machine learning and all that, where does it learn from? Human beings. So you cannot do away with human beings.
That wasn't a typical answer as it sounded, and it was a great answer also. And my next question goes like, how do you think, what are the significant qualities or things that a person could have as an aspiring HR? What are the things, if a person is coming into a professional HR region, what are the qualities he needed?
Okay, so first thing is curiosity. Okay, and you need to be able to learn, unlearn a lot of things and relearn a lot of things. And you need to be up to date on everything that's happening around you. Not just in your own sphere of engineering or in your own sphere of AI and development and all that. It should also be on business acumen, on geopolitical things happening, financial sector, and everything and anything which connects to the business that you are part of. You should also be able to build on your business acumen. Okay, and as a budding HR professional, have the open attitude to learn, right? And also have the open attitude to go that extra mile and put your hand up for anything that comes new to you. Okay, and it's not going to be a typical day of doing the same thing again and again. Do not get into a comfortable zone. Always challenge yourself, and when challenges come up, put your hand up. Doesn't matter whether you fail or you win on it, it is okay. You're learning out of it. So have that push towards learning and have that push towards thinking differently. Okay, if this is the way that is being done, tested, proven, and even we have an award for it, doesn't mean that's the right way to do it.
Yeah.
Is there a better way? Be curious.
That's another non-typical answer, I guess. And
That's what you will expect from people like
yeah.
us, right?
You are made for it, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, and my final question will be, as I read a lot of books, what are the few books, or what is the one book you could say to the people?
It's actually surprising to see the current generation of people telling me that they do read books in that typical manner of reading.
Maybe we
books.
are a part of 1% or 2% in the entire world.
Yeah, you are the exceptional group, probably. But the world is moving towards a different thing. We also will run along with it, right? There are many books that I have read, and I do keep reading a lot. And also, of course, the current fan is around podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah. One book that I typically remember is when I started studying, was when my professor gave me this book. When I completed my first year, she presented this book because it's on the 7 Habits of Effective Leader by Steve
Right.
You read that? It's a very good book.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something which my professor presented to me, and I read it a lot. Of course, there are a lot of podcasts that you can look at,
Yeah.
and there is one on by Sam Altman on deep sea technology.
Yeah.
Listen to it; it's very interesting, and it is very. This was something which one of my leaders in my organization
What
spoke about.
happens on that was like kind of, it is not
Practical.
practical.
It will, yeah, happens. See, any habit that you talk about or any advice that comes up, right, from people, it's all from a perspective,
Yeah.
correct? Their perspective, or from a group of people that they have interviewed around. Might not be applicable to you. You pick up what is applicable for you.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a book. So I can't write a book just for Padmavathy, no?
Yeah.
That's not how it works. And it cannot be just for somebody else, but just for you. What applies to you, pick it up and run with it.
That was a great another answer. And it was a great conversation with ma'am talking about what is HR and people qualities about HR. Thank you, ma'am.
Anytime. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.